What's going on, YouTube family? This is Astinosis here, coming at you with another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we are going to unpack a pretty light stream, but there's a lot of great content in even just these short 8 slides. 10 if you include the kitty and of course the thank you. That being said, let's go ahead and get this unpacked. We have the option finally to get rid of the Star Wars text from, for those that actually care about it. You can limit it or just have nothing. Josh mentioned something that part of it was already active. I was honestly distracted by work, so I don't really know what he was talking about, but he kept saying that he was teasing it all month and that nobody caught it. But hey, whatever, he pulled a fast one on everybody. And I think JP just got this, so we're getting it very early. The hunts, this is great. I do feel like this should have been a thing from the beginning, because sometimes I forget to log on to get my dailies done. And then I forget that I have hunts to do. So the fact that this is now pinging is very helpful. Don't really care about the sphere thing. I mean, it's just another change, another move. It's whatever. But anyway, let's move on from here. We knew this was coming. Happens every year. A winter festival with free draws. What? Love them free draws. Daily mission rewards ×3. Cycle quests ×2 with Cactuar. I really wish that we were getting another artifact token one, or not token, boosted artifacts, that World of Illusion, because that, honestly, that really should just become a permanent thing. New stickers. These stickers are, what they got, the artwork is just adorable. And then for you whales, got more gem sales happening, Kupu cards. Kupu cards are, very, very cost effective for what they give you. And of course, winter panel missions. So basically 4 Choco missions this month, which is awesome. And then of course we got the level 80 cap incoming. Yeah, more power is always good. Like, I know that it's kind of limited right now because these characters won't have an LD call, but truthfully, even without that LD call, it's not that big of a deal. It's still more power, more shit to use. I'm looking forward to it, and plus, not to mention, an extra 10 levels per character that gives them even more power. Like, what more could you really ask for? More power. Always want more power. And then, of course, as we know, Lightnings, Burst, and LD make their debut. Lots of hype behind this character, and that costume is awesome, and I cannot be the only one that notices that her bust is obviously much larger there than in the second costume that she had released. Now, fun little fact here, you can actually read up on this because I'm not lying, I promise you, look it up, but they actually mentioned how they increased her bust from a C to a D cup specifically because of how the costumes work in Lightning Returns. Honestly, there's not that big of a difference between C and D, but hey, whatever. Today you learned a little bit more about Lightning. Apparently those thousands of years came with enhancements. This raid is going to be absolutely toxic. I remember hearing lots about it, but hey, we have free pools. And then, oh man, for those of you who know me, I wasn't making pool videos at the time, but Kamlanaut took me for a major ride. I probably spent between 400 to 500 tickets, and I didn't even actually build him. That was just me being spoiled and wanting every weapon in the game still. Which I still do have. I've just been far luckier now. But true to my form, as I have been doing recently with characters that I did not purple immediately, he will get purpled once I get his LD, because I am going for that LD. That costume looks amazing too, so I will pick that up. Speaking of which, I am also going to pick up the Lightning costume. And then, of course, these Reno. I love Reno and Rude. I don't know. Even though they're Reno's kind of a jackass in Final Fantasy VII, I just like his look. His attitude is just kind of funny. It's fitting. And of course we have free pools. Can't go wrong with them free pools, obviously. And then of course we know that Sephiroth follows. Now, he comes with a bit of contention because he's obviously very underwhelming on his original release, because for whatever reason, I don't know what the hell they were smoking, he did not get a rework. His potencies were trash, are still trash in global. Now, only recently in JP, Sephiroth is a fucking powerhouse. Like, he's insane with that rework and LD board. I do have a feeling, like, personally, I'm considering making sure that I walk away this month with his entire kit, so that way in the future, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to pull again. I already have his shit, and I can focus on whoever else is with him. Then we have Entropy Tier 18. I don't really know much about this one, other than, you know, these one-turn power-ups, and they're tough against magic, so obviously you want to make sure you have a bunch of physical dudes, whether they're ranged or melee. It doesn't say that they are immune to taunt, so taunts might do nicely. And then I'm glad that we don't have to drop down to the piss plate anymore, and we can just at least maintain a mithril plate, and then just right back up to diamond. And then our last content slide, we have... Now, Ciaran is another one. I did not go super deep for him. I did get his entire kit, but he's another one that I haven't yet built to purple. I will, obviously, now with this, because I'm going to go for his LD. And small spoiler, December 21st is my birthday, for those who don't know. Granted, this is UTC time when he launches. I'm going to test out my birthday luck. And we all know who that is. Mr. Worldwide, Rude himself. Now, this one's going to be a surprise pool battle. I'm not going to spoil it, but this will be a fun one. And of course, we get free multis for both of these, and Sephiroth BT will be included on both. Now, that's it for the content. You know, I mean, the most important content is obviously, you know, Josh's cat. And yeah, that was it. The stream realistically only went long because they were moving so slowly through the co-ops. Like, and it also felt like they were dragging. I don't know, like, it was weird because typically we have like 14 to 16 slides. This time we only had 8 actual slides of content. I don't think I missed any this time around, but anywho, I hope this was helpful for those of you who did not get to watch the stream. I almost didn't because I was just too distracted. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is Nasty Asti signing off.